Hello, hello. Okay. Um. Good evening, everybody. Can you let us know if you can hear us properly? HKZ HK is having a minor technical problem at the moment, and requests that I come up and keep you guys comfy, all warm and snuggly, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, something's not right. It's very glitchy. Um, just let us know if it's watchable and if it's listenable. It would be much appreciated. I think it's working again. Ah, well, no worries, Terry. Next time I'm in town, I'll come and give you a big Australian hug, and then it's your shout for the beers. So we got your gods. G'day, g'day. Deborah, good to see you in the chat. Oh, excuse me. Cough. Which you didn't want to hear. Oh, there's lots of people all over the place. Good evening, everybody. Timmy was in here first. E.T., welcome if you're just jumping back in or out. Mike, of course. Why do we do this to ourselves, Mike? Why? The burning question. Okay. I'm kind of lost, and excuse me if I butcher the name. Is that MLY Bird? Is that Miley Bird or Millie Bird Farm? I don't know. Sorry. I'm, yeah, not good with trying to decipher names. Okay, hello, Nightbot. You seem to be running. No way. Good evening. Presuming it's evening where he is. Should never presume things in life. Okay. Walking down there. If I miss anybody, just wave your hands, jump up and down, yell at me. It's all good. I've got broad shoulders. Okay. I think that's mostly got everybody. Sorry. I've got the producer in my ear and stuff's not working. Okay. Everybody's saying hello to everybody, which is lovely. Just kind of how we like it on our channels. All right. Chat seems to be flowing. Check YouTube side of it. Goodness me, it's actually working. Lovely. Hey, Timmy. Came back to say good day. Welcome back. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Sorry for
You're working, but you're really loud. Um,
Hold on. Sorry.
huh? That's okay. It's
Oh,
all good.
yeah. It's quite loud. So, how
Yeah,
is
just a
everyone's?
tad.
Thank you for taking over.
Hey, it's fine. Just call me the
Hello, Kuya
uh,
Guards, Sir Dave,
service.
Maklay, Mike, Sisi Timmy, Sisi Deb. Hold on. Ay, BFF. Thank you so much. Ito. I'm not going to show myself first because
Okay,
So thank you for the bear.
no
Take
problems,
over
Annie.
my life. So hold on. I'm still sweating.
Okay, I'm just double checking things are working. All good. All good. So again, hello everybody. Ms. HK has been having a few technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Some sounds like it's on the. You're getting it sorted out, Dave. G'day, mate. Good to see you popping in.
Hey, Kuya Terry. Hold on. I'm going to drop the link. Where's my maybe here.
What do you expect in a relationship for your audio to work? I like it, Terry. I like it.
Oy. Oy, Kuya Terry, ha? What's that
Hey,
thing? What do you expect na for your audio to work? Oh my God, seems I'm loading. Oh my
yeah,
God.
I can't really help out on this one
Okay.
because it's not my channel. So I'm just
Yeah.
here.
And,
I'm just a guest,
and
like
it's not
everybody else.
my and it's not our channel as well. So by the way, thank you so much for your help.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for rolling back into our
Okay, hold
respective
on.
channels.
Hold on.
Just having, just having a bit of a rotate, or as they say, sit on it and spin. Okay. I got a notification, Dave. If you're still watching, I think I got a notification. If you're going up live tomorrow, if you could let me know, Dave, because I will try to be there and all that stuff that we do after not having enough sleep. Ah, mute is cute. Okay. Can also be quite boring. Was that what for me, Dave? I just said, I think I got a notification. You going live tomorrow, mate? So I can make a mental note of it on the old grey matter scratch pad. And feel free to drop your link in there, Dave, because if you don't, I will. Excellent. No worries.
Okay.
Whoa, you are so loud still.
Still loud? Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
Either that or
I
I'm
don't,
very low. One of
I
the
don't
two.
know why.
That's okay. People just have to turn their headphones down just a little bit. It's been a while since we've done these solo type of setup. There we go.
Hello, everyone. Where is my setting here? Can see that.
Yeah, you haven't got a lot of things turned on at the moment. We don't have the usual stuff, the scroll, the names, and all that. But you know
Oh
where to
my
find.
God.
There you go. Yeah, you're kicking it.
Seems it's so dark. Hold on, everyone, because I need to be still on the. Okay, maybe I will go back to Kuya Terry's living room for now. Sorry, Kuya Terry. Ha? So
Down.
it's great I can finally hear HK. Yeah. Would you like to come up, guys? The link is there, being pinned.
Thank you, Billy Jack, for that info.
So there's nothing to expect, for he is already doing what he needs to do. Oh, that's
Okay. I guess that means your relationship, not in general.
lubot
Confusion
sa
reigns.
dichotomy. Oh, thank you so much, BFF. So, ayan. Thank you so much again, everyone, for dropping here. And we have so far been beautiful. So, we have a visitor here. Sorry.
Arr,
Howdy, HK. G'day, Chris. How you going, mate?
good, mate.
Goody,
What's
goody.
going on? I love this. I love the sound. I can finally hear you. I like it up. I can hear. I can hear. The past few nights I've been going, I just don't quite hear. Perfect. Perfect. What's happening? I thought I'd pop up for 15 minutes. I was so tired tonight. My
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, I know you're I know both of you are tired. And what about your Timmy stories? Are you doing things that you need to do? I behave Kuya Terry. So what is your opinion about the topic, Mike?
About the topic. What? You know what? You know how good my memory is. Let me read it again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what do you expect in a relationship? I expect breakfast made in the morning, coffee ready.
Oh, you
Good,
have
luck.
your
Check,
maid.
check.
Good luck with that.
That,
You
that
have
that's a double check for me. That's always ready.
you have
Coffee's
your own
Yeah.
always
maid.
there.
Cool.
No, no,
Oh,
no, no, no. You know what? I don't know. It just depends. What do you expect in a relationship? I don't know. I think you've got to expect that the other person's going to be there for you. That's key. That's number one. You
Yeah.
can't have one person putting in all the work and and the other
Yeah, it
the other
says
not.
it takes two to tango.
It's
So it must
That's right.
what will be working on it.
That's it. Relationships a partnership, and it should be 50-50
Diba?
in everything. It should be 50-50 in everything. A bed bar.
yeah.
No, no, maybe in 30 years when I get a bit older.
Diba?
Definitely not yet.
Yeah.
Definitely then. But
Yesterday, can you please drop your live for tomorrow? Honestly and loyalty is all I can offer to him, Sir Terry. Yeah, but first of all, you have to don't forget that because you are in a relationship, you have to the love must be there. So everything will be useless if there is no love at all. So if
That's
it's
true.
just one way love relationship, it's useless. So whatever, even if you're so honest or but there's no love in there, then it's useless. So there must be love in a relationship first before anything else.
unless it's a good friendship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even
Sure.
friendship. What about you, Sisi Spunky? What are you expecting in a relationship? Ako talaga yung, Sisi Timmy, ako talaga yung nagtanong, di ba?
No, no, no. Don't start rolling Tagalog on us at this point.
Hang on, I need a tissue. I got nosebleed.
Yeah. Answer
Oh,
and answer
well,
Timmy's question.
yeah, I'm going to answer. Don't worry. Hey, calm down. I'm just composing myself. I am thinking what I'm gonna say.
Well, I'll
That's
talk.
that's it. Timmy's right. Yeah, you do spend a lot more
Yeah,
time and
that's what,
effort when there's
just
when
like
there's
what
love
I
involved.
said. I'm expecting that love must be in there in the relationship, and then everything will follow. Respect, honesty.
That's exactly right. That's if you're talking intimate relationship, friend relationship. It's different.
Yeah, it's
You do
friendship.
so
Friend
you do
relationship is
so far,
different
but
from from relationship romance. Is it romance?
romance, yeah, there's definitely got to be equal thought from both people from what they want. It can't just be one person and not the other. If it's one person, not the other, don't be there. It's that simple.
It goes back to
Because
caveman days. I mean, the guy goes out and flogs a deer and
Hold
takes
on,
it home,
BFF.
and
Where
the
is my
wife
stick?
cooks it. Yeah,
I
like,
think
yeah,
I'm going to spunk someone there.
I tell you what, Terry, I don't know. As long as it's a reasonable size shoe, but
I love my BFF.
more important is how you wear that shoe,
yeah, it's true.
I don't spend time and effort
how
in
you
their.
walk the walk in
Yeah,
that shoe.
sometimes Sisi, when you are, when you are in love, I think you become blind. You cannot see the shortcomings of your partner. All you can see is, oh, I love this man. So okay,
Well, you got to
but
be
when
forgiving between two different people, otherwise it'd be really boring if we're all the same. But there's lines you don't cross. Because that's what being in love's all about. It's just like hanging in there together, being faithful, and all the other stuff that goes with it. If you're not prepared to do that, why say you're
Yeah,
in love?
that's exactly right. And you know what I expect in a relationship. I expect the other person not to change who they were when I
Yeah,
met them.
okay, that's exactly.
yeah,
I don't want that because when they do, then it starts to drop off from there, fades.
Yeah,
I
You
remember
know,
one. When did I hear that one? When when did I hear it? Live? Is it from which live? Oh, I remember someone. I think this morning he said they are being in love. They were in love before, and then after 20 years, the woman left him, and then he said, "I want my man to be the man that I used to love." So it means while years passed by, so the guy changed. So the lady was looking for the guy that he used to love before. So that's what you said, not to change.
Exa- exactly right, exactly right. You know, um, yeah, because I mean, some people can just be very complacent, very just content, but become
too
lazy in the
too comfortable.
relationship, too comfortable with always maybe expecting the other person just to do it or whatever. You got to use a bit of initiative and get up and go. From the
Yeah,
start until forever. You got to keep it alive
Is
like
it
you
sissy?
do in the beginning, and you
Mhm.
got to keep that love and romance going. You know.
that you do. If it's got
Is
any
it
chance of work.
difficult, guys? Is it difficult when you first meet each other, then you feel in love, and then while time's passing by, is it difficult to take that chance to be the same as before? Is it
No, I mean, I, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I've changed in the time I've been with her. I don't think I've changed. Maybe sometimes I'm a little bit more. I don't know. No, I think I'm pretty much the same.
Mm,
But you've got to think to yourself. Sometimes you've got to think to yourself. Instead of just staying home at the weekend, just get out there and do something or go somewhere and just have fun and enjoy the time together.
yeah,
Because
got to
that's what you
keep.
do. That's what you do when you first meet someone.
but what if
You've got to be true to who you are as well, and same with the other person. You know,
Yeah, well, you kind of almost need to work out those dynamics before you
Mm,
get really, really serious because, if you're not prepared to accept each other's differences, what's the use? It just causes grief
that's
and divorce.
exactly
I don't
right.
like.
In my
And you know
experience, the
what?
woman wants to
Is that
change.
Mark?
Go on, Mike.
That's right,
I'm just
Terry. And
kidding.
you know what? Don't ever be with a woman like that,
Hmm.
or don't ever be with a man like that if
Yeah.
he wants you to change to be something just for him. Because no one's got the right. You are your own person. No one owns you. It doesn't matter whether you're your mother, your father, your wife, your husband.
Mm,
That's irrelevant. No one owns you. You're your own person. You own
Mm.
yourself. You got to think for yourself, and you can't ever let someone else do that. Or even treat you like that, whether you're in a relationship or not.
mm.
That can't be done. Now I've forgotten what I was going to say. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
That's right.
It'll come back to me.
We'll just quickly jump to the weather.
Yeah, that's it. But you know what? You shouldn't. Why did you fall in love with someone and then want to change them?
Mm,
Why don't you
yeah.
why don't you fall in love with someone you don't really love and then try and change them to someone who you do? So why try and change someone? It's
Not going
no,
to
no. You've
work.
got to, and if you try and change someone, then you're putting that person in a box, and then they will start and feel resentment from the
Mm,
time that the other person goes, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that, no, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I always say to Ira,
Hey,
well,
some
even like
gloves. Hello,
even the
Sisi
first wife,
Guapa.
whatever. I never stop them from doing anything they want to do. You know, I say, okay, no worries, go for it. Hey, Heidi, how you going? Sammy Gloves. Heidi,
It's
give
some
that a shout
gloves.
out.
Make love shout
Sammy
out, Sisi
Gloves.
Guapa Heidi. What about your Sisi Heidi? I love connection, Timmy. Did I hear the bear opinion? Darling
There's a
Heidi
bear in
hugs.
there.
Oh, we don't have bear now. It's not a
Oh,
bear
there's
now.
a Chris in there. That's it.
well,
It's,
HK, you haven't put the names up on the screen, so nobody knows who we are.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Hey, I'm
I,
Peter. How you doing
Yeah.
in there tonight?
Hi, Pete. I'm Jack.
There you go, Jack. How you going?
Good, mate. Good.
Hey, Shirley. How you going? How you going up there? Hey, Jack.
oh my goodness.
Hang on, I might change that for someone else. Ah,
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh,
Funny.
hey,
Yeah,
Bob.
absolutely. You can call me Bob for any time you like.
Henry.
Oh my gulay.
Yeah. So, you know,
Oh,
No, just,
just
okay.
yeah, I just, you asked me, HK, my stand on it. But, uh, just like Mike said, it's a meeting of the minds. It can be a meeting of lust or whatever to start with, but you very quickly got to find out whether there's too much, there's too many differences that you can't deal with, because it's not you're not
mm,
going to win. You're not going to win by trying to change someone. That's just stupid and selfish. Um, and
absolutely.
and if you both end up with a little short list of things that might bug you or whatever, and it's only a short list, it's just like, hey, let's just work around it and then do all the good things that come with it. Having fun, being together, sharing stuff, going down the beach, wearing mankinis. Not sorry, Mike. I shouldn't.
That's right. Hey, mankini, thong.
Yeah.
You know, one in, all in.
That is your trademark, Mike.
Oh my God, no, 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 no. No,
It's too late,
I'll
mate.
stick to the board shorts. That's
Oh,
right,
no, no.
Heidi. Respect,
I can imagine you guys
respect.
seeing that in you.
Respect, absolutely. You know what, Heidi? Honesty. You don't always have to.
Eating.
You don't always have to be 100% honest, because when she says, "Does my bum look good in these?" you always have to say yes, whether you
Gotta
think
say,
yes or
hell
no.
yeah, it
It's
does.
always yes. So that aspect,
Yeah.
but yeah, you've got to be respectful. Absolutely.
Yeah, if you
And
say no, you're not going to get fed for at least 6 months.
yeah, and another big thing for you girls out there, you must have understanding. That
Mm.
is a key. That is absolute key.
And that
There
comes
we go.
from communication.
Comes
Understanding
from
and
Yeah.
communication. That's right.
communication. I think that is the number one key.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So you have understanding, but you don't have communication. It's useless.
Yeah. And that's what we
That
said
yeah, that's
last
it.
night. You know, a lot of relationships that could have been really, really good fail in the early days because they don't set up or work on the communication side of things. It's sad. That is life.
Romance relationship,
Friendship,
friendship,
honesty.
honesty, comfort, respect, boundaries, and good.
That I
What
tell
is?
you what, that does sum it up pretty well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That does sum
Yeah,
it up well. That I mean, you're very true there.
that's true. That's true.
There does have to be boundaries.
Oh, hell
Because you
yeah.
can't. I mean, we can't always
There is eating.
stick
What is the
to the
definition?
stick to well boundaries. You might have the guy. He might go drinking down the pub with his mates, come home drunk every
Mm.
Friday night. Well, you can curb that. Maybe go out for an hour, have a couple, come back sober, come back and enjoy the rest of the night.
Mm.
Things like that. That could be boundaries.
Yeah.
Compromises.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah.
none
that's
of
it.
this. None of this. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Mm.
It's compromise, and you can still do little bits like that. Like if you want to say to a woman, you can't go and get your nails done every week. No, you can't get your nails done, but maybe every 2 weeks you can.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
It depends on you. You
compromise
talk
in good
about it,
ways.
and yeah, you talk about it, and then if both parties agree, then so be it.
Maybe you
It
don't need
depends
this
on your
Louis Vuitton
understanding.
bag this week.
Yeah.
Maybe next pay, but the Louis Vuitton bag, let's buy some food instead. You know,
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah,
usually a good idea.
exactly. Good sex for me is when both parties enjoy and agree to what they're about to
it,
explore.
yeah, that goes
Yeah,
without saying.
that's
Yeah, that's standard off the shelf stuff. Yeah.
That's, but I mean,
good.
it doesn't have to be good sex. Doesn't have to mean like porn sex.
No,
You
no.
know,
Mm,
it's
yeah.
what you're comfortable with and how you both gel together. Because I think some people think, oh, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, but that's what you see
Mm.
on TV and all that stuff. That's garbage. That's how you both feel together, connected. Is
Unfortunately, the
what
porn
is good.
industry has done that. It's especially people younger than us they think, oh, that's the norm, isn't that what everybody does? Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Uh,
To me,
Yeah,
good.
that's it.
Like
That's
this
both
adventures,
parties.
no boundaries. That's for eating.
yeah, whatever
No
floats your boat,
boundaries.
ET.
I am
Yeah,
innocent, a virgin, but totally damaged.
but
From CCTV.
that's it. You got to both enjoy it, Heidi, for sure.
Mm.
And
It
that's it. It's
cannot
about
be.
thinking. It's about
It
thinking
can't
about
be
each other, not
say.
just.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I am about to say. You have to consider that when you have met your romantic partner, this person have passed and he's already an adult. Your romantic partner have to be respected both parties. Exactly, Cici. Because if no respect, it's you'll be ended up in you will be ended in a bad relationship.
Yeah, doomed before it gets started if you don't have the basic respect and
Yeah, that's
consideration.
right. I mean, they're pastors as really irrelevant unless they were a serial killer or something. Their past is their
Yeah.
past. Where you two come together is where you start. That's the starting point.
Uh-huh.
Nothing, because
Mm.
you both had a past and have come from somewhere. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know that's it. Talk openly. Don't be afraid. And
Mm.
that's
Yeah.
right. Talk
yeah,
openly.
just that's right.
And
And
if
don't be
the
afraid to talk about anything.
Mm.
and if one party didn't agree to that, and then there's no point to continue.
No, you
It
either
must be miserable
you,
at the end. So
you either mash it out further until you find some middle ground, or you just simply agree to disagree, but just keep smiling. Don't hold it against them or anything like that,
Oh, that's
because
it. That's it.
we're all
And I
different.
think
Like I said.
I think that's half the problem with a lot of people these days. We're supposed to be all adults, but when big discussions come between people, they don't act like adults. You know.
And that's
You're
the
supposed to
truth.
you're supposed to talk, be calm when you talk, calm and listen and respectful of what the other person's saying. Not always just you looking at your point, but you got to see their point as
yeah,
well. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Even when the pots and pans and irons are being
Yeah.
thrown at you,
That's it.
should
I had a boss like that once. This one boss, no matter what happened, my God, she was just so calm. She was just
mm,
so calm. Didn't matter what happened around her. She's just so calm. I thought that's incredible.
yeah.
But yeah, you need to be like that. And as I said, you got to have understanding for each other.
Either main,
study
you
on
know,
that. Study its behavior. Self checks always. Yeah, I think from the past you have to move on and take the lesson.
mm, it's like anything in life. Yeah, you learn by your mistakes. If you don't, you're just bound to go, you know, endlessly around through the same problems. So yeah.
Words that
Yeah.
makes him here feel awkward.
Words that
Yeah,
makes him.
when he's not comfortable to what you are saying, then avoid it.
Well, you can either avoid it, but that doesn't get rid of the problem. I would think it'd be better to sit down and have
Yeah.
a chat as to why that person is uncomfortable with it, and just strike the match and to start the conversation and see if you can't find out why. And if you can and you can help that person, well, that just strengthens the relationship.
Mm.
Mhm. Okay.
That's exactly right. And when you say to each other, we can talk openly and about anything. Then you don't have to worry about
Mm,
awkward words or anything like that. When you're talking calm, like we're talking here, you can
Yeah.
talk about anything and not be afraid of being judged by the other person or whatever. That's
yeah,
that's what it's all about.
damn straight.
And it's
Sure.
and it's like when you're talking to your best friend. It doesn't have to be a partner; it could be just your best friend.
Mm,
It's sort of like that. You can
yeah, it
say
is.
anything with your best
Feel
friend and
comfortable.
know that you're not going to be judged. You're going to be understood, and
Yeah,
all that type of thing. So you got to
yeah,
have
The
that in
past
your
is
relationship too.
over. Cannot be corrected. No point replaying it.
That's it.
Have to let go and looks forward to a beautiful world with your new. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's right.
I agree, Et. 100%.
yeah. You can talk about your ankle fetish if you like to. We don't judge
Those
here.
that those that I have to talk about uncle fetish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Heidi. Yeah,
let's move it strong.
absolutely. If it's a touchy subject, yeah, you just sneak it in gently and see how they react. And if it doesn't work after a couple of times, you kind of have to close the book on it and work around it.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Like you
Exactly.
said.
I mean, yeah, that goes for both ways. But if you already have that understanding that you can come to each other and talk about anything, then things
Mm,
should be okay. But yeah,
yeah.
as Chris said, you go in gently with it. You don't want to start fireworks off. You don't want that to happen.
That'll shut the door permanently if you do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyone, if you want to
Too
come
true.
up, guys, the link is there. You can hit that link
Come up,
and
come
come
up,
up
come up.
here. Join us here. I think it's
Come up.
better to talk than to type.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, my fingers were getting tired.
Yeah, my wrist's been copping a flogging. That sounds wrong,
What?
but
What'd you say? What?
I
What?
I read
my
I
wrists are aching. It's been
Uh,
a lack of. I'm just blaming all this on a lack of sleep. It's all good.
yeah, I hope that's just an Aussie thing. It's only us two understand that.
Yeah,
Terry will probably understand
yeah,
that too.
yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
did
yes,
I
there you
miss
go.
some message in the chat? I can find.
Oh, I don't know. Did you?
Uh-oh,
Don't
what
know.
happened here? Okay, let me review the chat, guys. Maybe I missed something.
That's women are from Venus, men are from Mars. They actually they say that in a book.
Yeah, it's a book,
I
and
was
they made a
reading it
movie,
once.
movie
I think that
about
was
it
the
as
book I
well.
was reading.
Yeah.
I read the first few pages and I thought, what? That's just
Mm.
If it's the woman is
that
from
should be normal
Venus
thinking.
and
Mm.
from Mars, they are on LDR. You mean?
Yeah. Quite a long
No, it's a
LDR.
book. It's just a book on how
Yeah.
women think and how men think.
Yeah.
Take a break from Messenger, Chris.
Me, I'm not on Messenger. I'm not on anything at the moment. Spanky is doing all the bloody typing, not me. Ah, okay.
That's it. That's
I'd,
it.
I'd rather pop my bubbles wrap.
Absolutely. Yeah, Terry, absolutely,
It's
mate.
you're
Good.
Terry. We're all on the understanding that we must look forward, not down, on the
Yeah,
street.
Kuya Terry,
Yeah.
what's your opinion? I didn't read your opinion about this. Since you are in a relationship, may I have your opinion?
Yeah, come on, Terry. Come on, Heidi. One of you two
Yeah.
come up.
Somebody come up.
Timmy, I'm surprised you still got bubble wrap left.
Yeah.
He has what do you call this? Unlimited.
Unlimited. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of what you need
Oh,
some
yeah.
days.
Yeah.
I think it's still the cheapest thing in the
Yeah.
local post office, though. You buy a big roll for a few bucks, and you can pop away for months on it.
Mm.
Cut a bit off. Take it with you.
And you know what else I also expect in a relationship? I also expect support.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely. Both
Support.
ways.
I
And
get
and that means like um, still doing something you like or she likes, him or her. And if either one doesn't like it, that's okay, but still be there to support and
Mm.
tag along and do with, you know,
Yeah.
because
Absolutely.
as a partner in a relationship, you should be the biggest support to the other person.
And quite often too, what happens if you go, "Oh God, I don't think I'm going to like this," and a lot of the time it turns out that you're like, "Oh wow, we should have done this sooner."
Yeah, yeah, that's it, that's it. Hey, Tina, Bam, Mega Love, shout
Hey,
out to you.
Tinay. Thank you for
Yep,
coming, Tinay.
you're right,
Oh,
Terry.
yeah.
Open and honest, and
To
just
be open and honest to each other. Yeah. Yeah,
undo the
exactly.
undo the lock on your closet and let them all fly free, and you'll be good.
That's it, that's it. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Be
Yeah,
open communication, be
yeah, that's
honest,
the key part.
support.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, communication really does. That is probably the most important thing, I think, in a
Yeah.
relationship. I know some of
Mm,
the other things are really, really high up, but I think communication, if you're going to last, that has to be number one above
mm,
all other.
It's okay, Sissy.
mm. Yeah, because the other stuff won't filter through properly unless you're communicating in the first place.
Yeah, too right. Oh, you're at work.
At work. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
he's at work.
Oh, we must be on totally different timelines, Heidi.
Sissy Heidi is in
Buffering? Mm,
offering. Okay.
let
What's
me
buffering?
double
No,
check
oh
another connection.
no, we're all,
No.
I can see it on my phone. It must be ET buffering.
Oh,
In my, I think my phone
I'm,
as well, babe.
Oh,
I'm,
maybe my phone. Oh,
uh, no, you don't seem to be having the lag that you've had, Mike. Um, I got one machine going out of Australia and one machine bouncing through Taiwan at the moment. A little bit
oh
more of
yeah.
a
I
delay.
think it might have been buffering for a moment. Just looking on the
Okay.
Oh,
phone on
no,
a
it's good
delay,
in
I
my
saw the
phone.
delays. That might be good now.
Mm.
Yes, darling, there, but YouTube is such a temptation. Oh, yeah, I can see. But it
What?
depends on you guys.
YouTube is such a temptation to make better content. That's what you should be. The temptation.
Yeah,
This is
make
a
it
good
fun.
topic.
That's it. Make it
What,
fun.
what about, okay, let me ask this. Because a lot in YouTube, a lot of creators here in YouTube, I know a lot, they are on LDR. So
Mm.
how does this topic apply to LDR?
Well, it still does. It's just you don't have the physical side of it. But I mean, you know, you can still get inside each other's head and work things out from a distance.
Mm.
In a lot of cases, it's probably not a bad idea because it save up people a whole lot of grief. You know, getting on aeroplanes, flying somewhere, and going within 10 minutes. I don't like this person. You know, so yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And see again, guys, that is communication.
Yeah.
When you got an LDR and whatever, you got to communicate. Like if you can be on, how long you can be on for, because each other one's got work or things to do. They still got to do life as well. Be here,
Mm, yeah.
but yeah, you still got to be there for each other, like in anything. I mean, I know it firsthand. So
Mm, yeah. Yeah, especially when
yeah,
you can have whatever misunderstandings you like, but when something major goes down, that's when you have to band together as one and fight the bigger battles together. If you don't,
yeah,
it's
and
like,
that's right. And you got to be able to understand each other, how you both talk. Like you might be talking in a conversation, and you're thinking, the conversation's still going, but they haven't replied back for 4 hours.
mm,
Maybe say, all right, I've got to pop out now, come back later. So it's all communication through there. But um,
turn that
yeah, I
on
think it. I
silent.
think it's still got the same value points in it,
Mm,
whether it's LDR or together, real
yeah,
life.
absolutely.
Mm.
It's the electronic way of feeling your way around. That's wrong too. You know what I
No,
mean?
but that's quite right. Um, yeah. I mean, back in the old days, we used to have a phone, not the phone where you could see, just one, and you'd actually dial it.
Yeah, rotary
Oh, oh,
dial.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's how
Around.
you would have to communicate. This is with people that live maybe 40 kilometers apart, and they couldn't always.
Mm,
They might get to see each other once every 2 weeks or something. So
yeah.
it works as communication.
Mm,
But yeah,
that's a
but
good
yeah, it
point.
runs the same.
So in any relationship, communication is the number
It's
one.
It
it's the
it
primary
it's the
key.
it is the glue. It's the
Mm,
magic. It is the magic.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
I mean, I couldn't see anyone disputing that.
No, Well, you can't. It's just
Communication, understanding, trust, that would be in the LDR.
yeah. And if you're serious about it, the other things that you would do in a face-to-face marriage or relationship, you know, that's kind of, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. You know, if she's just not like you're in an LDR and then you're off down the local tug and rub or whatever they call it, and all that sort of stuff. You're either in it or you're not. You know,
Hmm.
don't mess people around, especially long distance. That's what makes it even worse.
I mean, what do you mean? Don't mess around with people in long distance. I must have. I was thinking. I was reading Heidi's question that I was trying to listen
Oh,
to at the same time. I missed it.
It's okay. We'll get
what
back
do
around
you
to it.
expect in a romantic relationship in LDR? So, what do you expect?
What do you expect? Whatever each of you want.
Yeah,
You
because
can. That's communication. You talk about what you want, what you're willing to do,
romance starts up
and
here.
then yeah.
It's not a reaction like breathing or your heart beating or and those things.
Mm,
They're the essential services. The other stuff, it's got to be a meeting of the minds, and then the rest of it should fall into place. That's the
yeah.
theory,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, Tinay, understanding also.
Yeah. Tina,
LDR
you're good.
takes
Come up.
time. LDR
Mm.
takes time to develop. Give time to your special feelings.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you
Not
cannot
a
you cannot say you meet this guy or you meet this lady just now and you feel something about it. It takes time really.
well. That's lust. That's just pure. It's just like wow. Someone's pretty. Hey, they want to jump bones and stuff and
Yeah.
not see them ever again. It's two different worlds.
Oh, I see this lady very sexy with a big butt, with a big boobs. Wow, so pretty. So it cannot say you like this lady. Yeah, it's a lust.
Maybe that's like
Can I have
I
your
just swipe right.
yeah. Yeah.
I've never had a dating app in my life. I'm just like,
No.
no, I've heard too many horror stories anyway. But hey, look, well, again, if that's what the kids, the avenue they go down these days,
Long hours of
instead of
talks like 24/7. Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I think that way
Ah,
you can really know the person by talking every day. Not 24/7. Of course, you have to rest.
yeah,
we
funny
both
about
because we have work. We both busy, but give some time to know each other.
yeah, just general conversation, few chats here and there, and the other key thing is, and it works both ways. If you haven't heard from someone for a couple of hours or a day, not a whole day, don't expect it. Oh, they're playing up, or the worst has happened, or whatever. I'd be more concerned about, hey, are they all right? Are they safe? You know,
they
do
might
ha-
just be busy.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And you know what? It is okay and it is healthy to take those few hours apart,
Mm,
you know,
mm.
because I always think when you're starting a relationship, don't go too hard. Don't go too hard early. you know, I think if you go too hard too early, you're going to probably be disappointed because it'll just stop too rapidly. You know, like they say, the honeymoon period. You're right up the top, and then you relax off it a bit. So you just got a steady pace and keep it rolling
Share
pretty
what you
well.
eat, how
But
you clean those
mm,
that was it.
but hey, that is absolutely 100% correct. If you're in an LDR relationship like that, it's exactly what you do. You know, you sit there, you'll show them how
Yeah,
you cook something, or you'll stick it there while you're cleaning exactly right,
exactly.
and do all little things around the house. And it's probably LDR is probably good because the communication would normally be probably better in that. then
Yeah. There's already a
here
level of
because
understanding. Yeah.
because to communicate you have to talk. Whereas when you're in the same house, you can sit in the same room and just see the other person.
Mm. Yeah.
And
Uh,
sometimes you don't need words to communicate.
very much so. Yeah. You
Mm,
Keep
know.
the camera on there, even your partner is not talking to you because he's doing something important. Just be around.
that's it.
Oh, I know someone
Mm-mm.
like that. They are so sweet. Yes, Sissy Heidi. I know someone doing that. He's sleeping, but he don't want to close the camera. Okay, just put the camera out there. Do your work, but just open the camera. They're just so sweet.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
I
I
can.
expect.
Yeah, I can understand that, but this is where I'm saying before it's very very healthy to have that time off
Mm.
because you're going to get to a point um, like that person you're saying that's going to go, you know what, I want to turn my camera off and just sleep and not think about anything. But the other person's going to be going, I just want you to leave the camera, leave it on. And they're thinking, no, I just want to turn it off and shut my mind down. So
Mm.
you've got to have that balance, even through both. You've got to have that balance, and you've got to, time apart makes the heart grow fonder. So you've still got to have that.
It's true. Very true.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Did
don't
that make
demand
sense?
much to your partner.
Oh, it made sense to
Oh
me, Mike.
yeah, I think Mike
Actually.
that way. That way, Mike. I think if you put some time to get off from it, like just few hours, I think it makes someone miss you.
That's it. That's it. And yes, that's it. Always have me time. Me time. My God, yes. You've got to have that. Even if you're married, you've got to have me time. You still got to have time for you.
Firstly, the most
Oh,
importantly, be open to all your past, be a good or bad. If he or she cannot accept it, no point continuing. Hiding will make it worse down the road when you start to have a feeling.
but for me, Et, I never ask Ira about her past.
Mm.
If she's got something to tell me, she can tell me. Other than that,
Yeah.
that's her
It's
past. That's
tricky.
not my past.
Mm.
Um, you know, our start started from day one, not from before then. So
Mm.
you know, um, and that's good
Yeah.
if you want to tell your partner about your past and all that. That's fine, but
Mm.
you know, it's not hiding it if you don't tell them about your past. It could be anything.
Yeah. But
So
just be open to the fact that if
it's
they do ask, just be honest.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my me time too. I worry about that, and I say to Ira as well. You've got to have your me time.
Mm.
And I say you've got to go out with your friends, not me. You've got to have time with your friends so you can just, like girls do.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
same with
Absolutely.
like if I got one or two friends, one or two mates, go over there
Mm.
and just hang. It's the same. That's right. That's important.
Yeah. And if you've got that level of trust and respect and all the rest of it, no one should be worried about girls going out having a party or the guys
Yeah.
going
Mm,
and having a guys' night out. You know, what's there to worry about? You know, but some people it doesn't work that way. But in a proper relationship, why should you have to worry?
Yeah,
You'd
some
already
some
done
people
the
who are
groundwork.
in a relationship, some people who are in a relationship when one of them are like, okay, I'm going to my friends or I'm going with them, and then the other party says, who's with you?
Mm,
He keep on asking who's be with you, whose friends are with you. It seems like he didn't trust
no,
at all.
no, that's just wanting ownership, not anything else. It's just either that or they got some really bad trust issues that
And
shouldn't
then
be putting on the
sometimes
other
they
person.
ask like, how many people are there? So tell me, how many people are there? Is there any guy out there? So the trust is not
God,
there.
that's electronic stalking. It's not trust or anything. Yeah.
If you come across too clingy, that's not good. Yeah, you can vent to your real good friends. Mm-hmm. I don't give measure to the past of my
Can I
romantic
give?
relationship. If he come to me for a solicited talks that might consider our own relationship, then I give my thoughts. Yeah.
If it works for you, absolutely. Very reasonable way of going about it. As long as you're both happy with it, it's cool.
Mm,
I've always
yeah.
been the other way. My life's an open book. You only got to ask, and I'll tell you. Might not be what you want to hear, but I'll tell you.
Are you saying you tell people, everyone, or just your
No,
partner?
no, no, just your partner. You know.
Because I was
Yeah,
just reading Heidi's. Remember, the relationship only belongs to you two. That's
mm,
exactly right. Exactly right. You can say you're in a relationship with someone, even on YouTube. That's no big deal, I don't think.
mm,
But to go into it, no one needs to know that. You don't tell your neighbour that. So
yeah,
you know,
yeah. No, no, not at all.
No,
but
don't tell
you can.
everyone. Yeah. Don't tell everyone, just tell to
No,
your yeah.
Yeah,
Because
and that's if they ask.
it's not everyone's business.
That's right.
absolutely. That's right, Terry. If you come across too clingy, that's not good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, that's not good. You say that, Mike, and I tend to agree with you, but I like a little bit of clingy. You know.
Clingy's all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
clingy's all right. I understand that because we can both be a bit about that. But like as Heidi said, you still need a bit of you time, your
Oh,
me
you.
time.
Yeah. Still got to
And
have the
if you're
you
always
time.
too clingy and always like that, you're gonna start thinking, how can I get away? How can I get away from him? How can I get away from her? Just to have an hour, you
Mm,
know.
yeah.
Uh, so yeah, you can be a little bit like cling wrap. What we got that you stick over like the salad, cling it up. But sometimes the cling wrap comes off, so don't be that sticky, that clingy that you can't
Yeah.
release your hold.
Make sure you pull it just tight enough over the edges so it doesn't rip. That's the
Mm.
tip of the day with cling wrap.
Geez, yeah.
Uh,
Geez, I sound like a psychologist. I got good rates going, specials at the moment. If you're
yeah.
interested,
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
four
Mike's.
ninety nine for the first 10 minutes. That's 499.
Yeah. I was going to say, make sure you specify that there's no dot in the middle of it.
Hey, are you
That's
busy?
it.
I feel clingy today and I need you. Yeah, that's okay to say, to ask.
Hey, and look, yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
can call it clingy or whatever. If someone's having a bad day, ain't nothing wrong with a decent hug and just
yeah.
be there. And if you're going to be clingy for a day, why would
Geez,
you
I'm,
not?
I'm
Yeah, why
I'm even
not?
behind in your chat. I'm even behind in your chat. I was reading another one. Yeah, you can vent to your real good friends. You can vent to your friends about your partner, but don't bag your partner. Don't
No,
say
that's
bad things about your
wrong.
partner because that's disrespectful.
Mm,
Yeah,
That's something you never do. Even to my ex-wife, I never say bad things about her
mm,
because
yeah,
she's a wonderful mother to my daughter.
mm,
So so don't ever do that to your partner, even through bad times. Don't drag them out. You can tell your
yeah.
friends but don't say bad things.
No, it's only going to make it worse.
yeah,
Yeah.
When I'm clingy, I ask for it. That's
Well,
good.
that works too.
That's good. Yeah, come cling to me. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Are you busy? I'm feeling clingy today. I need you, and then it's probably emotional support or whatever. And you need to
mm,
put that little bit of extra in to make the other person feel better.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Kuya Terry? I always say, hey, you busy? I need your, and it's from Sissy Heidi.
Mm.
Kuya Terry, he says, hey, I'm having a hard day and I need you.
Yeah, yeah.
Kuya Terry, Kuya Terry, come up here.
Spanking.
Come up here, Kuya Terry.
But that was very good, Terry. I'll pay that one.
Oh my goodness. It's rainy days.
Yeah. No, no, it's a
That's
drought.
it. I like that, ET. You give your partner all the freedom they want. Don't abuse that freedom.
Mm. Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
see. I give her all the freedom. Just trust yourself as much as I trust you. Don't cheat. Uh-huh.
Mm.
I think that's
Yeah.
You can have the freedom, but you got to remember your responsibility to your partner at home
Mm.
exactly.
or whatever. So
Yeah. True, true.
Exactly.
I'll be back in half a sec. I need to rearrange my butt again.
Heidi says, I always say, hey, you, I'm busy. I need your attention.
Yeah.
She's probably testing out some ASMR or something and she wants him to listen. Is this good ASMR? Heidi, have you done the blackboard, the chalkboard with your nails? Oh my gosh. Remember that at school when the teacher would put her fingernails down the chalkboard? That would be a good ASMR. That would drive people nuts, I reckon.
I also do not like to make drama to my romantic partner. I always say, I am irritated today for this and that.
Yeah, that's always good. You can always say that to your partner. You say, you know what, love, I feel a little bit funny today. I'm not really in this good frame of mind, a mood or something, and that's great because that gives your partner a bit of warning as well to tread lightly. And we can even say that when we go to work. We can say to people, oh, funny mind today, so just don't mind me if I go a bit crazy. So that's always good. That's good communication.
Mm. And after
Sometimes
a
I
while,
say,
you get to
I
read
don't
it
feel
anyway.
feeling, I'm not in a good mood today. So
I
I'm not going
just
out.
yeah, Heidi, just go to like a primary school.
I
They
will
have
need to
plenty.
try the
Just
drama.
say, can I just borrow your chalkboard for 20 minutes? You've got to put a. Chris will remember like the fingernails down the chalkboard.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
like,
used
oh
to,
my god.
I used to
Yeah.
enjoy doing it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in high school with my most favorite music teacher. That's anyway.
Yeah, the
I
heads
heard that
up
kids,
group.
Heidi, if you cannot take that, then it's not a good fit. No emotional support from
Mm.
ET.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to have emotional support. Absolutely. That's just support. Support means every possible form of support.
Mm.
That's what support is.
Yeah.
Good time, bad time, happy time, sad time.
Yeah.
Support through the work, what they're doing, what they like,
For
if they've got
better
goals they want to
or for
set.
worse.
Mm,
Yeah, and if you each have different strengths in different areas, I mean, that's even better, you know? It's like you can put your hand up and go, help.
that's right, and that's exactly right. You both got weaknesses and strengths, and if you can use each other's strengths, then you're
Mm.
going to go a fair way.
You ended up having good teamwork, you know?
Mm,
Because there's times in life where you really do have to be attached at the hips to take on really hard times. And if you can do that together, you can pretty much
yeah,
weather anything.
My partner always messages me, what you
yeah.
doing? That's her code to say, call me now. Oh, there's a code.
That, that's
Yeah.
it, and I think that's standard. What people do, what you doing? That's another way to say hi. How you going? What's happening? What you doing?
Mm. Yeah.
As That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and it's also good if you got the communication. You can say, oh, I'm just a little busy now. Give me an hour or something. You know, and then the other person understands. Okay, no worries, they're busy, or
Mm.
you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I wear my heart on my sleeve 24/7.
Yeah, it's got pros and cons. Unfortunately, people try and take advantage of. I've been there, tried that. Yeah, you got to leave
That's
a little bit of guard up.
yeah.
Not for your partner, but it's mainly outside influences.
Mm, you're right. That's okay, but you've got to be able to control that. And you've got to think when you say
Yeah.
stuff and that, because if you wear your heart on your sleeve, you've really got to think and
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
know, because you don't want
Kuya
something to
Terry,
come back and bite you.
Yeah.
Kuya Terry, is your partner give you a code every day?
Be more than every day. Be a few times a day, surely. That'd be just have to be standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of the course for anybody that's ever played golf. Mm. Someone just popped.
That sounds
It's a
like the
big
champagne.
mountain.
I was just thinking, yes, who's breaking out the
Yeah, the
champagne?
champagne. What's going on? You can't control it. Ah,
Yeah.
then that's something. Then that's something. I think it's seriously. I think it's important to try and work on to control that. Not for the others,
Mm.
but for you, but for yourself as well. So you don't put yourself in situations.
Mm.
But when I notice I am being taken advantage, then I am dangerous because I bite.
Ah, okay.
You're
I got
too
to.
dangerous, Sissy.
I agree on that one. Being a bear and
That's
all.
mhm.
Just kidding. But yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. And, I think if you're a little bit of a thinker, like I think we are all here, and don't rush into too much. You can sort of work people out, and you can understand through experiences that we've all had in life. If you're getting taken advantage of,
Mm.
you just shut that down real quick.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sissy
Otherwise,
Guapa. Life is beautiful despite of all the things that that you've been through. Life is still beautiful.
Yeah,
yeah.
it better be beautiful because you only get one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? That's what we all got to remember. You only get one of them. You got to make the best of everything. You got to see the positive in negatives. You got to look on the bright side. You got to think to yourself when something's going bad. You know what? It'll be okay at the end of it.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
and, and don't do tomorrow what you can do today if there's something that you want to do, or else you'll regret not doing it. So live a good life, live a fulfilled life.
Yeah.
She's a
Absolutely.
tigress. It could be ET. Could be.
Yeah, you're right, Heidi. A romantic relationship is well, it's the best when it's true and everything's rolling along.
Mm.
Doesn't get any better. That's just my
It,
opinion. And
Yeah, I think there's nothing more powerful on the planet than that,
mm,
and it is the biggest form of motivation. Let me tell you,
yeah.
that's what I think. Anyway, that's what I think.
Mm.
Always tell the
Okay.
people how they are appreciated by you. Yeah.
Um, I don't think it has to be a spoken word, but
I had a dog with no teeth. He couldn't bite, but he gave a nasty
Lucky you, Terry.
is that
You
with or
sure it wasn't a? You
without a
sure it wasn't
straw?
a sheep? Wasn't a sheep, was it?
I got creative.
Funny.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, dear
I don't know.
alls.
I don't know where to go. I don't know. Don't know where to go after that.
Yeah. Damn mouse is playing up.
I really have a great time with you. Thank you, Sisi. Thank you so much for those who are in the background listening to us. Why not come
Good
here
day,
in the chat
Heidi.
and join us here?
And thanks for your input too. It's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
That's what it's all
Keeps it
about.
rolling. That's it. The chat is just as important as the people on the panel. It
That's
just
the
keeps
woman
everything
with
rolling
beauty
back
and
and forth.
brain. Thank you, Sisi. That's my guapa Sisi. Not only beauty in my eyes, but with a
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
Beauty and brain.
Yeah, it's a good
Mm,
combination to have.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And darling Terry, you
Righto.
always make spectacle. Yeah, Terry also do that, Sisi.
Yeah.
Also, iti.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it must be the Pom and Terry because they've usually got some cracker one-liners and that.
Mm.
I think they do make some good. They got some great comics. The English,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
absolutely. I'm just
Ma'am
me, Heidi. I'm
Heidi
just me.
enjoy doing the report
Thanks.
from Take care, everyone. Okay, and let the love grow higher and higher. You love birds. You love birds.
This thing's
Dangating
doing
night.
weird stuff.
Have a lovely evening.
What do you do with a dog with no legs? Take it for a drag around the block.
Strap it to a skateboard. Easy.
A little bit like a sausage dog. You sort of have to half drag them, don't you? Because
Yeah,
they're
I think
little
so.
legs. Mm,
Yeah. Especially when they start to sag in the middle. You got to pick them up.
yeah.
Mike, you are amazing from Sisi Heidi. Hello, teacher Muan.
No one's in the
How are
house.
you How are you doing, teacher
Kapunka,
Muan? What is
spasiba.
it?
Huh?
For Thailander?
Mm.
Kapunaka. I think it means sort of like thank you. And spasiba means thank you.
What is sawadika?
Thai.
Mm.
Ah, Thai.
Yeah.
Thai.
Oh my God.
It's like,
How are you
hello.
doing, Kid Muan?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Oh,
Oh,
welcome back,
Timmy's back.
CCTV.
Hey, Muan, how you going, brother? What's happening?
Oh, there you go. The Tom and Jerry is in the house now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look out. Look out.
If you cut a frog's legs off, it goes dead. What? Legs? And then it goes dead?
Goes deaf. All right. It's
Oh,
pronounced crap.
I'm
It's
trying to work that one
pronounced
out.
crap.
It's pronounced crap.
Oh, good to hear that, teacher Moan. Moan from CCTV. So, teacher Moan, we have a topic here. So, what can you say about the topic? If you can read the topic, what can you say about that? Because they already give their opinion about the topic. Shall
What do
jump
you
at it,
expect in a
and it will
relationship?
just sit here. Shall jump at it, and it will just sit there.
Yeah.
Mm. Yep. Cool.
So, can you say anything? Anything more, teacher Moan? I expect everything. Everything like what? Can we hear from you? What's that everything that you are saying? Sabay talaga sila nag-inom. Did, are they? Did they? Did you understand that, guys? Hello, Kasagip
Hey,
Official. Welcome back to my channel. Kumusta?
Good evening.
that's the gift official. Hey, come on.
Yeah, Kasagip Official is from my place in Roblon,
Ah, back on your hometown.
from my hometown. Yeah,
Cool.
Oh, wonderful. That's fantastic. Well,
and we
welcome in.
started.
Good to have you.
Yeah, welcome, welcome, Idol. You know, we started both in YouTube, and now he got 7,000. I no for 42,000. June.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his charity blog. That's why.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
that,
lovely.
Mm.
Helping out other good folk.
mm, yeah, yeah.
It's a great cause, great channel to have. Bring awareness and hopefully you get 100, 200,000. You get a lot of help in there and
I'm hiding.
doing well for the charities.
June, drop your link, June, as a gift. So our friends here there are two gentlemen here in the panel both from Australia. So maybe they can connect with your charity channel.
Hiding behind his cup.
How big your cup, Teacher Moan? And there is in the panel in the chat from Thailand and from Malaysia. And they are almost from other places, even Sisi Heidi.
Yeah, we got most of the continents covered here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or type HK, June. Type HK. Huwag ka nang mahiya, oy.
I'll just try it. Make sure it's working.
I think that seems he is shy. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, there you go.
Mm. Seems to be working. I'll just make sure it's
Yeah,
the right link and not some weird, freaky.
yeah,
What?
it's
What?
it's yours.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works. Yeah,
Do I
just type
want
HK, guys. For those who want to connect to the bear is that one. Race across the planet.
to? Yeah.
That is for
Either that
for
or just go to the three dots and then just go to channel. You've got jackets, so you can do that easily enough as well.
And when you hit go to channel, use the right mouse and go open in a new tab. That way you don't shut this one
he's,
down.
Yes. Yes,
he's
correct.
already our supporter in Spunky and the Bear, but
Cool.
not yet. But not yet in your channel. So
That's
yeah,
okay.
June.
Is that Kasagip official? Is he? I can see the page, but I can't hear it because I've got it on here. Is that in English or is that in?
Uh, sometimes he's talking in English, sometimes in Tagalog.
That's all right. That's all right then. Yeah, because if it's only Tagalog, then I can't sort of understand. It's a bit hard when it's just vlog.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So that's all right. If there's a bit of English there, I'll be able to pick up and
Yeah, work it out from
understand.
there.
Let me go and give you a subscribe. Put the bell
Yeah,
on
thank
all
you,
so I
Mike.
can check it out.
Yeah, just leave a comment so Kasagip official.
Oh, I've just shut it down.
Yeah,
I'll
just
leave a comment on the next time I see a video because if I have more open, I start to lag here.
Mm.
okay. No problem.
But you'll see me as a new subscriber there anyway. Bell
Where was?
Yeah, he's
Hang on. What
really
was the
big channel
username
now.
again? It's
Kasagip
scream
official.
screaming through here on the YouTube side of it. It's catching up.
Yeah, Kasagip.
Yeah, Kasagip
Yes,
official.
got it.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's only about 11 comments up from the bottom.
Yeah, Kasagip official also with Ka-business official. They are all charity bloggers
Ah, here we
in
are.
Yeah.
Philippines.
Got it. Right mouse. New tab. And bingo. Oh, cool.
I think
Nice,
it's I
Wow,
nice
think it's
just
fan
background.
I think it's really
44
good
point.
we've got charity vloggers out there because that brings awareness that people really just got no idea about what's happening in
You know,
places where people need help and that. And I think it's very important to the vulnerable people who need help
Mm.
wow,
that you got
June, the
channels
last time
like
that
this
I
that can
saw your
bring.
subs, only 32K, now is 44.9.
Well,
Amazing.
you just got two
Keep it up,
more.
June.
Mike and I just signed up.
Yeah, you just got two more.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up, June. You're really there. There was a
So,
time, I think few videos that I did, like reaction video for this charity bloggers. I once become their member, but they
Mm.
stopped. They stopped the reaction, so I stopped also.
Yeah,
But
a lot of the time the reaction videos get a lot of views and a lot of traffic coming in.
but if you are
Ones that
a
I see.
beginner, it's not really that. But Kasagip official started with a business official as reactor. So and
okay.
then
Yeah,
he
yeah.
become so now he's a really a big channel.
And so he'll be at 100,000 within no time. Probably by the end of the year he'll be at 100,000. Once you get to that
He's
level,
almost
you grow
50.
quick. Yeah,
Mm.
45 now. He'll
That's
grow
why
quick
when I
once you get
saw
to that
him,
level.
that's why when I saw him, I was really surprised and I said, "What? You're 32K subs?" We both started. We started same year, maybe same month. Oh, but oh wow, I just can't believe it. It's really big.
Something that resonates with people. They're going to come and have a look.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just keep your views up.
Never mind. Can I ask your student Atom to steal it? To steal the mug? So
Yeah.
okay.
What
Since
what
I
what mug are
think
you going to change it from?
I didn't see that mug CCTV. What kind of mug Teacher Moan has?
Yeah.
She said it's big and what the color? Can hide Teacher Moan's face.
Yeah.
Is it a
So it
big
works,
mug?
Mike. That's working. Yeah.
No hiding. No hiding.
Secret mug. Secret. Huh? You also have a big mug?
Pardon? A what?
You also have a big mug. Not
A
big
big
mug.
mug? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah, as long as you like cold
It's a good
coffee
size.
Yeah,
after
Yeah,
Tinay. He has
I've got
a
milk
big.
in it now.
ah, good stuff.
Thank you for connecting to Kasagip official, guys. And for sure, he will get back to your channel.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome in.
Do you, the big blogger Harabas? I'm not familiar with the
There's not many
Harabas one.
Ks.
I know where my cave is.
Yeah, Harabas has got stacks of followers. I followed him, but I haven't really watched him. Timmy, I think he does. He catches fish and all that with
Are
some
they
other fellas,
Filipino?
I think, and I think
I
so.
didn't
What
hear
Timmy's saying.
Harabas. I only know Tekram and
Oh, she's saying he'll
Kasagip.
be there in Hong Kong on
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah.
I follow those like Kalingap, um, Tekram, Ka-business. on this on June as a gift. We just didn't meet,
Wow.
but me and June just didn't meet when I go back to Philippines. But we're supposed to collab, but he didn't know that I because I didn't post anything in Facebook. He just know when I come back
Ah,
here and I post my luggage. So that's why he know that but I'm already here. So that's a big, big sayang June. We didn't meet. Maybe next time we do the collab.
Why not?
that's yeah,
It's half the fun of it.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
So
Anybody else
anyway,
in the
guys,
chat?
yeah, anybody else in the chat wants to give opinion about our topic? If not, maybe we're going to shut the live and have a rest. One is having a live stream and his light was off. And all I can see is his mug smiling wide and it's creepy.
Oh, I must have one of those smart. Yeah, I used to have
Yeah.
one of those. I
Yeah.
dumped.
Remember the days we had the glow t-shirts that only lasted 3 or 4 washes before they wouldn't glow again.
Yeah,
Crazy.
So don't wash it during nighttime.
Well, you could. They glow pretty well. Uh, uh, it's a trend long gone now.
yeah, yeah. Maybe you need a
So,
little sleeve and you can put the glow sticks through it. The glow
Yeah.
sticks, but they wouldn't last long either. The glow sticks.
No. These days you can get fancy t-shirts, with LEDs all through them, and program. It's like, okay, it's all
Yeah,
good.
that's for the party people going into the city or New Year's or
First time I saw it, it
you
was
know.
some footage of a bunch of kids at a rock concert, and they all wearing these
Yeah,
t-shirts and writing words out, scrolling and bits and pieces, and I'm like, all right, there's some good hidden tech in there.
yeah. Well, wonder where it's going to go in another 10, 20 years.
Mm, yeah,
Could be anything. Could be
yeah,
anything.
absolutely,
mug means space in England
it
too.
does. Yeah,
Oh, it
But I
does
don't have
too.
light.
mm,
I don't have
Yeah.
lights in my cave.
yeah.
So
Gotta have lights in
anyone
your cave.
for our topic? So our guest for tonight will be resting in their cave.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
this cave, yeah.
So
yeah.
if there's no more comments in the chat, so maybe it's time to say bye for
Yeah.
now. So we're going to end our live because I feel also my back is white paining.
Mm.
I
Hasn't
mean,
been too bad. Been going for an hour and 35, so the time's flowing.
it
Can't believe it's
does.
gone so quick.
Yeah,
So because
You know,
I just give myself every day or every night for stream like 2 hours
yeah.
now.
can't keep doing that all the time. It's no good for your health.
Yeah, the short ones are good. I know the long ones are long. It's usually good for the first bit, and then we can sort of get off topic or just
Mm.
ramble on and
Yeah,
cruise for the next 2 to 3 hours, don't we? It's like it on a lot of lies as
yeah.
well. That's right. But yeah,
Mm,
it does. It's all about balancing. You know,
mm-hmm.
you just
Five
can't go
hours,
too
just
hard
like
with
you
it.
did, Mike, and just like we did in our first live in Spunky and the Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
that was
really
5 hours.
tiring. So
Yeah,
that's why
yeah,
I told Chris not to, to minimize the time because it's really tiring.
yeah.
Bye,
Two to
yeah.
everyone.
three hours, even
Yeah,
two
two to
hours. At
three
least you
is
still feel a little bit fresh.
yeah, two
Yeah, no,
hours. So I give myself 2 hours if possible.
two two's comfortable, I think.
Mm,
I mean, it's all
mm,
right to have the occasional marathon if it's a long weekend and it's good subjects and stuff, but
mhm.
other than that, just like we're doing tonight, just having a chat about
Yeah,
a fair
it's good.
common question.
Good.
It's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sisi Timmy, Iti, Teacher Moan, and Tinay,
Thanks,
Pasagip.
Timmy.
Please,
Thank you so much,
Timmy.
Heaps.
everyone. And
Thank you
for those
all
who
for
came
coming.
earlier when I was not, when I was a bit busy, to Sir Dave. Who else came earlier? Sir Dave was here.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you
Dave.
so
AT was in early as well. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much everyone for the support to this channel and
Sam Gloves was here.
Yep.
yeah, yeah. And
And
to
and
Sisi
That's
Heidi,
why.
thank you so much. And to Kuya Terry. To Kuya Terry, thank you so
Terry.
much, Kuya Terry. And thank
thanks
you
for
so much,
coming, Terry.
Mike. Yeah, thank you so
MLY
much.
Bird, thanks for coming in. Kuya
I
Gauze,
really, really
Deb.
appreciate. Yeah,
Oh,
for
did you?
everyone who came. And for those who are in the background, I didn't mention your name because I don't know who you are there. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you so much, Be.
Thanks, Tina.
And thank you for this handsome co-host of mine tonight.
Where lost me.
Is this? Thank you so much, everyone. And I'm going to
Yeah.
end my live. Mike, thank you so much. As I always says, thank
You're
you so much
welcome.
for the support.
Thank you
Not
very
only
much,
for
That's
Mike.
me,
all right.
for
It's
Chris and
always
for
good.
our channel. So always good to have a good
Absolutely.
friend like
Pleasure,
you.
pleasure, pleasure. I also see to everyone in the chat. I'll drop down and you guys can finish off. Or how you go?
Yeah,
No
That's
thank you
worries.
perfect.
so much
Just
once again,
crank,
Thanks,
Mike.
crank,
See
crank out
you.
some more freeway move. I like that
Oh
one.
yeah, that's all right.
I am always sexy,
I should.
iti. Wait daw, sabi ni
Jeez, mate.
ano,
True,
wait
true.
lang. Ano yun, sis? Okay.
Hang on a second. What's that? No, you're gonna have to translate that one for me. My eyes starting to get blurry. What did Tina say at the bottom? Oh, yeah.
She said, you say we. I don't know what does it mean.
No, me neither. Me neither. Ah, yeah, it's been a
So
long,
thank you
long
so much.
couple of weeks.
The bear
Thank you,
looks very
everybody, for
tired.
coming.
Yeah, thank you everybody. And thank you, Bear, for the help
No
earlier.
problems. No problems at all. You know that. It's all good.
Ah,
All
okay.
right. I'll dive out. You can
So
close the
the one
show.
for so for the one with our channel is Punky and the Bear, the last what's the topic? The last what else? When
That
it's gonna
one's
be
that.
when it's
Yeah,
gonna be aired
soon.
soon. Okay, watch out guys for our topic in Spunky and the Bear, Love, Lust.
Yeah, we
Let me
do post every couple of days in the community tab that most people don't look at on most other channels, but um,
let me check.
there's, there's quite often there's some fun stuff. Thanks, Mike. You have a good one, mate. Grab some Zeds. I know I'm going to soon.
So
It's been a
we have
long job.
102 subs in Spunky and the Bear, and for up
Okay, cool. Okay.
that here you go. Spunky and the Bear coming. I think it's live. Love, last, but neither. Coming soon. So
That's right.
that's from our technical engineer, the bear. He's the one who's handling our technical issues. So it's good
Yeah,
to have engineer in the house.
I'm just the guy with a big hammer. No, I don't do hammer jobs.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Mike. And now we're going to end now. Bear, thank you so
Absolutely.
much once
Sounds like.
again. Yeah, so we can rest.
Thank
So
you.
this is
Always nice to.
HKA signing off. Thank you so much and God bless.
Good night, everybody, or morning or evening, whatever it may.
Yes. Good. Hey, Richard, thank you so much for popping in. We're about to end, but take care there.
Yeah, we're just about to shut down, mate. Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.